Hi guys, so I'm on 91st, starting out in front of this house. They've done quite a bit of work to it. It has a new roof. The front has some new siding and shingles and has been really kind of gussied up. However, this builder did the cement board siding on the front, and then they did T111 type plywood on the sides. It looks to be in good shape. It's very common to see, but it's just something that I wanted to point out. And then looking around the neighborhood, this neighborhood was built by a company called Freestone. The guy that owns it is a guy named Scott Griffin. He's very well known around here. He's built probably thousands of houses, and he builds a pretty good product. This is probably the most desirable neighborhood in Yelm, and it's called Cherry Meadows. You've got this park right across the street from the house, which is kind of nice. Not a lot of through traffic. The end of the street down here is a cul-de-sac. So you're not going to see much through traffic on this street, just people that live here. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and head into the house. And you also over here, I want to point this out on this side, there's a path or a walking trail that gives the neighbors other streets access to the park. And that's coming through the middle of here. And it continues down on the other side. It's kind of funny. We have a house that we just sold about a week ago over on the other side down there, that's right next to the trail over on the other side. Uh, anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and head in now. After I take my shoes off. So looks like this is formal dining here in the front room. And I don't like these cutouts, these niches in the wall for hanging things, but they were kind of popular for a while. And guest bath. The floors are worn. They've got some years and some use on them, as I'm sure you can see from the pictures. And then this countertop is a laminate. It's not granite, so it's a plastic or a laminate type countertop. Big pantry. And I don't see, I'm looking for the light. I'm not finding a light switch.
Let me see.
But anyway, it's not too bad, the lighting. It is very big. There it is. It's very big. So anyhow, and I'm sure you're seeing the differences between this house and the last one, and I think this is actually a great comparison. That last house was had a lot nicer finishes and things in it. So another gas fireplace. And this is, for this neighborhood, this is a pretty typical size yard. This neighborhood was platted or developed back around 2000, 2001. And it sat here for a while before it was built. So it was actually developed on purpose early like that because they were trying to get these slightly bigger lots. So anyhow, and looking back into the house, you got a very open, tall ceiling here. So you're 2 stories tall here where the ceiling fan is, and then you have kind of an overlook or a balcony there above the kitchen, and then of course the kitchen. I'll walk around this way and see what we got. Looks like a master down. The carpets, although not badly stained, need a good cleaning. And I think they're recoverable with a good cleaning. And so then the bath, again, pretty basic finishes, laminate countertops, oak cabinets, a great big mirror without a frame. And then it's kind of nice that the throne room has a door. And there's a little bit of room in here in addition to the toilet. So it seems like my camera keeps going, like keeps wanting to zoom all by itself. So you do have a tub and shower and a monster closet. I would say this closet is 15 to 17 feet deep and 7 or 8 feet across. So, and I'm going to go ahead and head upstairs now. I think this is it for downstairs. The only thing I didn't do was go in the garage, and I'm going to guess that this door is locked.
It's jam-packed.
Is it jam-packed with stuff? All right, yeah, so what they've done, this is very common, they've decluttered, there we go, decluttered and piled everything in the garage. And this is a standard garage. I pointed out a garage earlier that had a 4-foot wall on each side of the door, and this home is new enough that they didn't do that. So it's a 2-foot wall on either side of the door, so a 16-foot door, 2 feet on either side, 20-foot wide garage. You can get 2 cars in here, but not a whole lot else. So. And I'm guessing this is a under the stair closet. And I don't remember if I walked into this bathroom or not, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we looked at this on the way in. So, okay, I'm gonna head upstairs now. And again, same comment on the carpet. It's kind of matted down a little bit and dirty, but not badly stained. And it's amazing how a carpet looks after you have a professional come through and clean it. So we arrive on the top floor. This is a big kind of a loft area. Very large. I would say this is 20 by 25 feet, maybe even larger. And then you continue around the stairwell to the bedroom. So the stairwell is kind of a central feature. And then you have this. And this, I've seen this before where they went in this corner and created another bedroom. The builder did. It's definitely doable. It would take a little bit of work. And then this is that balcony that I was looking up at from below. And the other thing with this builder, I don't think we've looked at any of his houses, but anyway, he's known for these huge bedrooms. So this is child room number 1. It's probably 15 by 12 by 15 or something like that. It's a very big child's bedroom. And like I say, this guy is known for that kind of thing. He's also known, usually, they didn't do it here, so this is not a walk-in. But typically this builder puts a walk-in in every bedroom, so I'm actually kind of surprised there isn't one here. Here's child's room number 2, another 12 by 15 or bigger. Standard depth closet, not the walk-in again. Upstairs bath, 2 sinks. I'm kind of on the 2 sink thing. I think it makes sense in the master, but with children, by the time they're 4 or 5 years old, they won't go in the bathroom together anyway, so it's kind of silly. But anyway, this is nice because you have some separation here. You have the toilet tub area with a door, and then the sink's out here, so you could have a kid in there in the bath and another one out here brushing their teeth or whatever. And laundry upstairs, which I kind of like myself. And this thing, you guys probably haven't ever seen one of these. This is called a PEX manifold. And so this is the water supply for the house. And they're kind of neat because you have a separate line running to every single fixture, and you can turn every single fixture on and off from here. It's called a PEX manifold. And it's latest and greatest stuff. And the plumbing that's used, the PEX line that they use that hooks into that thing, PEX is a plastic poly type line. Won't break. You can freeze it, it won't break. It's really much better than copper. So and here we are, we're in kid bedroom number 3, same thing, 12 by 15, 13 by 15, something like that. Big bedroom. And another closet out here. that is just a typical depth closet. And I think that's about it. Nice spacious house. Doesn't have the bells and whistles and upgrades that the last one did. So talk to you guys soon.